What's up, you guys? Punisher reaction here. Today, we're going to be reacting to Resident of Evil, talking about Resident Evil 3 Remake confirmed and first look of Nemesis. Now, back in my other videos, I was talking about Resident Evil 3. Actually, it's supposed to be in the makings. And, hey, homie beat me to it. He beat me to it. Hey. I gotta give it up to him though, for real, man. Cause I wasn't paying attention to that, cause I've been working. I've been doing this and doing that. But hey, I gotta be on social media more so I can get the scoop of Resident Evil first look and first Jill Valentine and all that stuff. But other than that, the original link gonna be in the description down below. Let go.
Hey guys, JJ here, and the moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. Promotional images from the Resident Evil PlayStation Store. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Hey.
Well, it looks like the recent rumors on the Resident Evil 3 remake were true.
Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe
on
this channel.
The PlayStation Store. This news comes from GameStat, which displays public information through Sony's official data tracking. The game will be titled Resident Evil 3 in North America and Biohazard RE3 in Japan. A photo for the C version, which is a censored version for Japan, has also been released. This is incredible news. Not only do we get our first look at official artwork that showcases the new versions of Jill, Carlos, and Nemesis, but this furthers the rumors about a 2020 release and potential for the game to be showcased at this year's Game Awards
2020?
December 12th, 2019. Let's take a closer look at the new versions for the characters. Here we can see Jill Valentine stays faithful to her original design. Instead of a blue tube top, she's wearing something a little more practical. It looks very similar to her unlockable outfit for the Dreamcast version of Resident Evil 3. We can also see from the face that this is not Julia Voth, as some fans may have hoped for, but it's an all-new face model. I personally think this new Jill looks great. Moving on to Carlos Oliveira, the mercenary that was hired by Umbrella. He's still wearing the tactical gear as seen in the original Resident Evil 3, but his face and hair has changed quite a bit.
Hey, I know y'all gonna hate me for this, but then I'm gonna make y'all laugh. But yo, why do this man look like a Tekken fighter? Why do he look like a Tekken fighter? He looked like one of those Tekken fighters. Oh, what's his face? What's his name? Y'all play Tekken. He got the hair and all that, and that's exactly the same one. He looked like that Tekken dude. That's what he looked like. I forgot his name. I play a lot of Tekken, but I forgot his name. He looked just like him. For real, for real. And I read the comments, and I'm going to tell you something. That little roast session you did, bro, it was funny, but cut that roast session out. So that's...
Especially that hair. He needs a haircut. Still looks great though, in my opinion. Then the most dramatic change of all, Nemesis. This one is a big deal for a lot of fans.
Hey, I know I meant to do that whole thing with the Nemesis part, but the way I see it about Nemesis is like literally Nemesis looked like a beast. He looked like a beast. He looked like a savage. I already know this game gonna be scary. Capcom, I love you guys. Like, for real. Like, come on now. Y'all gotta think about it. Resident Evil 2, Mr. X, following you around the precinct, right? He is going to be following you around Raccoon City. Huh? Huh? You with me? Think about it. Because homie gonna be around there 24/7. And you need to be prepared for all them jump scares. Be prepared. Because Nemesis is gonna be breaking through walls. I know he gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna call it. Nemesis is going to be breaking through walls. Nemesis is going to be jumping from above. Nemesis is going to be busting down doors. I can just feel it. Like, Nemesis is a savage. Like,
Nemesis has appeared many times in the Resident Evil franchise. He's appeared in multiple games, the live-action movies, and artwork, and always kept a very similar look. Here we can see the new take on Nemesis, which shows a stretched-out human-like face. He still has large teeth, but this time they're squared off instead of sharp. Reminds me a bit of a book I used to read as a kid, the story titled The Teeth. Instead of the leather trench coat, he looks to be covered in caution tape and has some sort of mechanism covering a possible large heart on his chest, similar to the tyrant featured in Resident Evil 1. If that's the case and he does have an exposed heart on his chest, it makes sense that they would want to cover that as it's a weak spot. From this image, we can see Nemesis with the tentacle coming out of his arm, which is reassuring that his attacks will be similar to the original game. Brad Vickers can't wait to take that in the I'm just gonna stop myself there. Moving on to the nose in the room, I mean the elephant in the room, his nose. That large, crooked nose. This is our first look at Nemesis.
Resident Evil, really?
It's interesting, yeah. I personally love the look of the original Nemesis as featured in much of the franchise. It's always been similar, and I can't say I'm a huge fan of this new design, but I also don't hate it. With how terrifying Nemesis was in the original Resident Evil 3, I can't wait to see how Capcom amps him up in the remake, similar to what they did for Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. Well, there you have it.
Bro.
First look at an official Resident Evil 3 remake. I am beyond hyped and can't wait to potentially see it revealed at this year's Game Awards. I already took off work, and myself with the Row team will be streaming it live to the YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be
Y'all make
notified
sure,
when we
check
go
out his
live.
channel, for
Now,
real.
I'm curious to know your thoughts. Are you excited for the Resident Evil 3 remake?
Oh, most
What are your
definitely.
thoughts on the new designs for Jill, Carlos, and Nemesis? Will you be attending our live event of the Game Awards 2019? Let us know down below in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave
Okay,
a
so
like
we got
and
time.
subscribe for all the latest Resident Evil news. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon-supported channel, so if you'd like to help support the channel and unlock some cool perks,
I
in
meant to do
return,
that.
head over to
Hold on.
patreon.com/RoneNetwork. Link will be down in the description. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.
Alright, so here's my thoughts. Alright. Now, I ain't trying to throw shade. Resident of Evil have a huge point. And like the whole Nemesis design, don't get me wrong, I love the Nemesis design myself. Nemesis' design may be a little he look like a beast. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a beast, right? And on top of that note, Carlos look like a Tekken 7 fighter or a Tekken 8 fighter. He looked like a Tekken fighter for real. And Jill Valentine, what's up, shorty? I ain't gonna lie, but I'm probably gonna be like looking at Jill Valentine the whole entire time playing that game, you know. And what I really hope for is that this game is gonna be awesome. They gonna kill it. They gonna kill it in 2020. Like I'm telling you, like Resident Evil 2 remake made a huge big sell. And I think for my experience and for myself to say is that Resident Evil 3 remake is gonna kill it in 2020. I'm telling you, the best survival horror game is gonna kill it in 2020. Think about it, because ain't no game gonna beat Resident Evil 3 remake. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I'm like literally doubting myself so soon. But then again, I may not doubt myself. I am right. Resident Evil 3 remake is going to go ham. But other that being said, make sure you guys go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe and watch mostly his videos. Like, he got some amazing content. He got awesome content. You know, his streams be on point. His streams be really good and also fun to watch and funny. So, yeah, man. Yeah. And then like, comment, subscribe, and I will be making some more Resident Evil 3 remakes too as well. Resident Evil 3 remake. Before I thought about it, I was like, wait, did I say 2 or 3? But yeah, though, I will be making another video soon. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And make sure you guys hit that notification button. Deuces, y'all.